So this is part 9 of documenting our journey to financial freedom. The update today is with vending, at least. We'll start there. So we're averaging about $2,200 a month now in gross revenues. Net's about 50%. And then we do have a vending loan of about $450 that we use to buy our initial 7 machines. So the goal was to extend the cash flow or the monthly terms out a little bit more, give us a little bit more breathing room. So right now, thankfully, like I've got some really good sales commissions that I'm starting to get from my deals, and it's looking like we're going to take a 2-pronged approach where we'll expand our locations. One, by getting better locations and selling off like the loss leaders or the locations that just aren't hitting our numbers. And my goal for right now would be to add 2 more locations, because I have a combo machine currently, and then I have a drink and snack machine that I can use if I need to. But preferably what I would rather do is just, if it's a good location, day one, I want to put a Bev Max and a 5-wide right in there. And I have a 4-wide right now, so I would sell off the 4-wide to one of my guys. I would buy a 5-wide from him, pay the difference, and then buy a glass front outright from him. And then from that point, I would then put a glass front drink and snack machine in a location. That would be a brand new location, and then I would have a combo machine that I could put somewhere else. The combo machine can handle its own. One of our locations, it makes like $900 a month. We're gonna move it somewhere else though, because what we're gonna do with the best location that we have is we currently have a stacker drink machine, a 5-wide snack machine, and then a combo machine, the one I'm mentioning. So what I'm gonna do is take the stacker drink machine, move it up a level to where the combo currently is, where that will be like my volume vending machine, where I can sell 70 cans of certain options. So like Coke Zero, Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew, Sunkist, root beer, ginger ale, basically like my bigger variety of cans. But I don't want to put those cans in the glass front machine, so that way I could put all of those options upstairs where there's like variety options of cans, a little bit more affordable to like $125. And then in the glass front, those are my higher dollar value products. So like bottles at $2 and energy drinks at $3.50. That would make my life way easier, because then I would have, multiple options available for each. So it'd be like, with a glass front machine, I would then have like 45 different selections, but I would typically double down or triple down on certain options that people love, like Black Monster, White Monster, Celsius sells like crazy. So I would have like a flippin' boatload of options of those, and then like teas, and really everything that I would put in that machine would be at a minimum $2, and then maybe some waters, but like maybe 1 column of water just to keep it, the variety high. But that would make sense. And then I would buy like a good chunk of variety energy drinks, like Bang Energy, and then like Fago soda, stuff like that, so that I could offer more columns without stressing about providing certain selections, too frequently or not frequently enough. But that's where I'm at with vending. And that way, we're currently making $2,200 with 2 of our locations that aren't doing too hot, and we have like machines that are laying around that I feel like there's so much more meat on the bone with some of these spots, where if we were to put a glass front machine, typically revenues go up by about 20%. So if we put them in instead of the combo, our best sellers are Celsius and Alani Nu. So if we stock the crap out of that machine with both Alani Nu and Celsius and have like 18 selections of each energy drink, that would then give us a massive opportunity to make, you know, significantly more frequently, because the energy drinks sell out pretty quick at the combo machine, because the most capacity out of any of the columns is like 16 for the spirals, and then the cans is 32 on the highest, and then 16 for the rest. So it's like, I would rather maximize the revenues possible out of our best location and then move that combo somewhere else. It served us so well. It's like a badass machine, and it definitely gets the job done. But that's just where I'm at mentally with like vending in general. And at that point, we would add 2 more locations, because one of the ones I'm gonna sell the drink machine at our worst performing location. Ideally, I'd sell it in the next couple months. I'm not sure when that would happen, but hopefully I can sell it all at once. But what I would do is, yeah, sell that location entirely, just get it off my chest, and then take 2 more locations. Ideally, if we can hit 500 a piece, you know, that's an extra 500 net. So $1,000 gross, 500 net. That's a good place to be. So rambling aside, that's where we're going, and that would significantly increase the growth of the business if we can add $500 to our net margins. And if we're making like 1,500 plus, it's a good place to be. So that's where we're at. God bless. Stay tuned.